Most people think financial security begins when they earn enough money. But what if that's backwards? What if financial security begins long before the money reaches your bank account? It begins with the way you think about money. Imagine two people earning almost the same salary. One constantly feels broke. Every increase in income somehow disappears. The other isn't necessarily rich, but they have savings, invest consistently, and rarely panic about unexpected expenses. What's the difference? It isn't always income. It's behavior. And behavior is often driven by psychology. When you receive more money, your brain can quietly redefine what feels normal. A better phone becomes reasonable. More expensive meals become routine. Small upgrades accumulate until your previous lifestyle starts feeling uncomfortable. This is lifestyle inflation, but underneath it is something deeper. Your mind adapting to consumption faster than your finances adapt to wealth. That's why someone can earn more and still feel financially insecure. The problem isn't necessarily that they're spending recklessly. Sometimes they're simply using money to satisfy today's emotions instead of protecting tomorrow's possibilities. And investing introduces another psychological challenge. A beginner may know they should invest for the long term, but when markets fall, fear suddenly becomes louder than logic. When markets rise, greed can become louder than patience. So financial security isn't just about knowing what to do. It's about becoming the kind of person who can continue doing the right thing when emotions tell you to do something else. That might mean saving before spending. It might mean investing consistently instead of waiting for the perfect opportunity. It might mean refusing to compare your lifestyle with someone else's highlight reel. And sometimes it means being comfortable looking financially ordinary while you're quietly building financial strength. That's the part many people miss. Financial security isn't only the amount sitting in your account, it's also your ability to control what happens to the next amount that enters it. Because if your income increases, but your habits don't improve, you'll simply become a higher income version of the same financial problem. But when your thinking changes, your decisions can change. And when your decisions change consistently, your financial life can eventually change with them. So before asking, how much money do I need to feel secure? Ask a different question. Who do I need to become with the money I already have? Because financial security doesn't begin with having more. It begins with learning how to think differently about what you already have. And that mindset can be the foundation on which your savings, investments, and future wealth are built. If you want to understand the psychology behind becoming a better investor, keep watching, because sometimes the biggest investment you can make is in the way you think.